are you doing in my swamp?
Pull the lever, kronk. Why do we even have that lever?
Oh no, he's hot!
But daddy is a state of mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm your daddy.
Hello. Those sound alerts. Yeah, they're definitely back, aren't they? Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I was sat here giggling as they were going off in my ear. Hello, hello. Hello, Sissix. Hello, Lizzie. Vanessa's Valley. Oh, geez. Why is that so loud? Jaspy. Sorry, I was saying hi to everyone. Hi, Sissix. Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Vanessa's Valley. Hi, Isia Aurora. Hello, Shadows Haven. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Danny's Dandy Dreamlight. Martin. Hello, Phoebus. Welcome in, welcome in. I have watched the new teaser. We're going to take a look at it together, though. We are going to have a look. We're going to have a bit of a breakdown of it. Hello, Mamba Jules. Hi, Jaspy. Also, I'm really sorry if my fan is picked up on the mic. I don't think it should be, but I do have my fan running because it is incredibly hot today and I am suffering. Welcome in, Miss Mom. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Just making sure I haven't missed anyone before that. No, I didn't. Hello, Chill. Welcome in, welcome in. Disney Dreamlight fan, thank you for being a member for 3 months. I appreciate it. Good morning or good afternoon to you too. Thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. I really do appreciate it. Also, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hi, Chill. Hi, Ruby. No worries if you've got to lurk for a bit. If anybody is a content creator and feels they deserve a shout out, tell me and I'll spend hours to figure out the right command. Phoebus! Oh my gosh. Yes, Dreamlight Valley have posted a teaser of the quality of life changes, which are absolutely incredible, to be fair. They look amazing. Hello, Super Shy. It's great to see you. Hello, hello. Hi, Nikki. Good to see you. Tanny, I'm in love with an Italian cabinet. I do plan to do that. My thoughts were, I'm going to talk to my friend. I might, because obviously I've got redeems from that birthday stream. I need to do a DBD stream and I need to do the date everything stream. So I'll see when my friend's free to see if they want to do like group DBD things, and then if not, I'll probably be doing date everything very, very soon. I'm glad that the fan isn't heard. Also, welcome in, Marius. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm definitely gonna love the emotional rescue. It looks so good. It looks so good. Oh, I'm so excited. We can watch it together, Jessica. Also, welcome in, welcome in. Also, the blender yearns for them pixies, so better like the stream. Yes, make sure you like the stream to save the fairies from Phoebus. I took a dream snap in the mines in sunlit island. Hope it's okay. I mean, it depends, because I mean, there's a lot of times when realm or pre-established builds have done really well. I remember when there was the Monsters Inc. challenge. I forget what that was, and so many people did the realm shot for Monsters Inc. and loads of those people got 4K, so you really can't tell. I usually, like, I will always do a proper full build, but I know that sometimes you can do really, really well with just like a pre-established setup. Hello, Caroline Rose. Hello, hello. Hi, Self-Care Witch. Hello, hello. Wait, Gaming Grand Raid. Oh my gosh, I didn't get a notification. Oh my gosh, Gaming Grand Lisa, welcome in, welcome in. Let me just hold on one sec. Let me shout out. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let me sort out stuff. I'm so sorry. Thank you for coming over and raiding. Welcome in. How was your stream, lovely? How was it? I had to watch. We're going to be so excited for one specific feature. We definitely are. Why is Phoebus being mean to the Fae? Honestly, I don't know. He's just mean. Oh dear, I'm so excited for this update. All the retro stuff along with the quality of life, they do look good. I posted in your DDV chat, by the way, about about the Lucifer. I did see that. I was meant to reply to that. I agree. I hope Lucifer comes when we get the Cinderella update. I have a feeling he could, because we've had a lot of dogs in a row, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get a cat again at some point. I love how Uncrafting will use stations now. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what you mean, but I'm probably going to have to rewatch. I'm going to have to rewatch. Hello, Fora. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, Angel of Thursday. Hi. Oh, coins. That's what confused me. When you said stations, I was like, what? I did an up-themed dream snap for this week. Oh, that sounds amazing, Caroline. That sounds so good. You just finished. I still need to do my star snap. I'm falling so far behind. I was saying to myself today, I was like, okay, let me at least get my dream snap done. And then once that's out the way, I can work on my star snap. So, but just because of the whole like lion and sunlit, it just made me realize I hadn't done that yet. Okay, right. Let me pull up what I need to pull up so that we can watch this. Nope, not that. That is for Love and Deep Space. That one? There we go. I did it. Okay. Hi, Kat. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Not more areas to decorate. I think he'll be all right. What if we get Bruno instead of Lucifer? You know, that's a strong possibility. What if, chill. Oh, hold on. What if we got one as like Star Path and one as like a premium shop? What if we got that? Or what if we got one as like a bundle thing? What if we somehow got Lucifer as some bundle thing? I don't know. I suppose Bruno would make more sense than Lucifer if we're getting Cinderella, because I could see Lucifer coming more if we got the evil stepmom. I don't know, but I would love Lucifer. My wife probably has more than 5 plush toys with him. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Also, heavily agree about, right, I don't like Remy, okay? I want it known, I don't like Remy. I've probably been quite vocal about it, but Bernard and Bianca, Gus, Jas, Ratigan, all of those I will be happy with, especially Bernard and Bianca and Gus. I love my little Gus. He's so cute. Twist the cats around and give me a dog instead. Oh dear. I would love to get Bruno too, but I think we need Lucifer. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, this week's snap is quite good. To be fair, I don't mind the challenge. I'm so excited for this. I am really excited for the update, but I also really like Inside Out. I love Inside Out. I want Marie. See, this is where I disagree. Only because I want Marie as an actual character. That's what I want. I want her to come as a natural character in the game. Oh my gosh, Kira! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. What is this? A double raid. I've been live for like 10 minutes and it's a double raid. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me do a shout out for you. I am so sorry. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hi, Abs. Welcome in. Welcome in. Lady Tremaine. That's it. Thank you, Caroline Rose. I forgot her name. Yeah, I want all the Aristocats, but as villagers. As villagers. Yeah, I do agree. I think Lucifer's probably used more often in merch, definitely. Or I might have to look at that artwork where Cindy's holding Lucifer. Yeah, Gus Gus is precious. No touch of magic. Also, Game Loft here. Put motifs on your dream snaps. I know, right? I know. Crazy. We need some Duffy and Friends stuff as well as some rep for other Disney games like Twisted Wonderland. Do you think they'll delve into that? Like other games outside of that? I'm curious. Bernard and Bianca would be worth it just because it sounds beautiful with you. I hate my accent. I hate it, but thank you. Thank you so much. Also, welcome in, Raiders. Of course, if anyone has to raid and run, I forgot to say this when Lisa came over as well. If anyone does need to raid and run, it's a very hot, well, in some places, it's a very hot day. Feel free to take care of yourself and look after yourself. If you want to stay and hang out, I'm more than happy to have you guys stay and hang out with me. Thank you for the swamp redeem. Yeah, everyone's clearly loving me today. I feel very special. I feel very blessed. We'll have to make sure we raid at the end of the stream. Hopefully someone's live so we can. We'll have to pass the love along. I think Lucky coming in as a companion brings in the possibility of any animal that talks in a movie, but not to a human. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Lightspark. Also, who was that?
But daddy is a state of mind.
Oh my gosh, the alerts are going.
I'm your daddy.
Oh dear. Yeah, I do agree. I was a bit shocked about Lucky coming as a companion, mainly because I fully predicted we would get a Dalmatian puppy. I just thought it was going to be generic, and that did surprise me. It did shock me. I mean, yeah, I guess the Aristocats never talk to people, but I guess in my head, I've always had the notion that if I mean, they don't even necessarily need a voice, but so long as they have some way of communicating in their movie, that they were worth being kind of like a villager, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. Cinderella is my favorite movie, so I know all the characters. See, you're gonna love the end of year update then, just like how I was really excited for Storybook Vale because I was so excited to get Aurora. They did Loungefly. Oh yeah, they did do Loungefly, didn't they? They did. I forgot about that. Well, I love you. I hate my accent. I hate it. Oh my gosh. Yes, a tiny table. Lightspark Daniel, that is so cute. Like, you know, the kind of mini table that the critters have, the Lady and the Tramp one. Like, imagine that for like Bernard and Bianca. That would be so cute. No worries, Lisa. Thank you so much for the raid and enjoy your lurk. Today is very comfortable, but this weekend we're gonna get hot again. Oh. Also, 67 degrees sounds hot chill, but with that face, I'm assuming it's not. Think it'd be too funny if we got the King and Duke from Cinderella. They're so hilarious. That would be kind of funny. Do you know what? I could see them as characters coming, but I think like 10 plus years down the line. Like if this game is still going in 10 years, that's when I predict those sorts of characters. Hi, I love Heechul. Welcome in, welcome in. You got such a soothing and warm voice. I'm like blushing. You guys are making me blush. Also, I love Kingdom Hearts, so I would happily have Kingdom Hearts characters in the game. Happily. They added Marie in Magic Kingdom. Oh, actually, I downloaded Magic Kingdoms. I started playing it and I didn't realize I played Magic Kingdoms years ago. I think I must have played Magic Kingdoms when it first came out because I was playing it and I was like, all of this is recognizable. I think I did this. I think I did this. I think I did. I think I played Magic Kingdoms years ago, which wouldn't surprise me, to be fair. Also, yes, I did download the Love and Deep Space update. I pulled I got Silas, and now I'm determined to get Xavier, but I'm trying to grind for diamonds because I was gonna pay. I was gonna pay, and then I had this niggling husband-like voice in the back of my head telling me that it was a stupid idea. I mean, he didn't actually tell me that. I just kind of dreamt that in my head, that he would tell me it was a bad idea to spend on slashers. So I'm grinding for diamonds to try and get my Xavier card. Also, Spread, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Piglet, Kira, Mrs. Chuckles, high five to the face and Faith. Please enjoy your memberships. If everyone could share some love in chat for Spread, I would really, really appreciate it. Spread, you are lovely. I was sort of talking about you earlier. I was talking about you. Okay, 19.4 Celsius. That's not too bad. It was 91 where I live too. Oh, apparently it is meant to rain tonight for us as well. And also, no worries. I love Heechul. Have a good sleep. Have a good rest. Would you want Organization 13 along with? Honestly, I could see it. I could see it for sure. I played Magic Kingdoms when Jack Skeleton came out and stopped after. See, I just remember playing it, but it must have been early days. I don't think I got heavily into it, but it was familiar. Why? Spread, have you got plans this week? Well, I suppose it depends when. I've got plans on Saturday, but do you want a DBD at some point? Do you want a DBD at some point? Speaking of Magic Kingdoms, I'm still surprised they added both Horned King and Judge Frola. Oh my gosh, yeah, I did hear about the Horned King. That has me excited though, because personally, I would love the Horned King in Disney Dreamlight Valley because The Black Cauldron is one of my favorite Disney films. I'm obsessed with it. See, I do that with beading because I can hear my auntie and cousin go, "Did you make it?" Oh dear, I poured Xavier on my ult this morning. It's a really, I'm jealous, Nikki. I'm so jealous. And yes, Magic Kingdom, the phone game. But I have, I run an emulator thing on my PC so I can play Love and Deep Space on my PC, and I use that to play Magic Kingdoms. Hello, Liliana. Welcome in. Saturday I go Monkey Zoo, but in evenings, and Sunday I'm free. So are you free on Friday evening then? Oh yeah, Gurky is so cute. I love the Black Cauldron. Black Cauldron's so good. Also, I watched, I haven't watched the Silas card. I watched the Caleb card because I watched Darcy play it. But I did see she's got Silas's card. So I've got that queued up to watch soon. Okay, I'm going to put on this trailer because it is 20 minutes into stream and I haven't started yet. So we're going to take a look at this and break it down and see what we can see. Yeah, let's watch this. Let's watch this. Hopefully the sound's all right.
Bringing with it some incredible new features and quality life improvements.
Yay!
Rotate away with the ability to now.
Okay, so here's our angled fencing, which they did tease before, which I'm so grateful for this.
Place additional villager stalls throughout both our expansion passes: Disney Dreamlight Valley's A Rift in Time and Disney Dreamlight Valley: The Storybook.
See, this is really cool because they said place additional stalls in both. So obviously it looks like it's not something where you have to have it just in one place. It looks like, turn it up just a tiny bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn the sound up on my headset because oh wait, no, I can do it on here. Let me do it on here. I'm gonna rewind a bit and you can tell me if it's better. Okay.
As introduced in our last update, the Mysteries of Skull Rock. Place additional villager stalls.
I should make it a bit louder for you.
Disney Dreamlight Valley's A Rift in Time and Disney Dreamlight Valley: The Storybook Vale to create new upgradable versions that will offer resources.
Yeah, so it says new upgradable versions that will offer resources. So I think what's going to happen is we're going to be able to place them in each location. So we'll have a stall that's in the base, the Storybook Vale, and the DLC. So we don't have to like pick and choose. I just think we're going to be able to have one everywhere. And I'm so glad about this because it does mean that we're going to be able to get these extra resources. Now, I find it kind of funny because I spoke about this before, and I was saying that I wish the villagers in the DLCs had stalls. So I was saying how I wish, like, for instance, Rapunzel had a flower stall, or, you know, Flynn had a gem stall and stuff like that. Like, that was the stuff I was thinking, was like, give it to the characters from the DLCs. But this works just as good, to be honest. And I'm so glad, because it's going to make it so much easier for getting resources. And I think especially if you're a newer player, like, going through and having access to these stalls is just going to help so much. So it looks like we can place Tiana's. We do see the Aladdin stall, and we see Moana's boat as well. I am curious if we'll get Beast's stall over there as well. I do wonder. Yeah, what about Gaston's stall? I wonder about that too. Yeah, so we're not exactly getting... We kind of are and we kind of aren't getting a new stall. We're basically getting the ability to place the stalls that we have. We can place a version in the DLCs to gather DLC resources. But I am curious to see if we do get the flower stall and stuff like that, because the flower stall would be so handy. I know a lot of people struggle with the flowers in Storybook Vale, so I think it's going to be so good. Is this true? Wait, is this true? Wait, this is officially tweeted by them, so yeah. I'm assuming you can do the same with Gaston's. Yeah, I'm wondering about Gaston's, because, like, there's only one source of meat, so... But I guess it would be nice for decorating. It would be nice. Yeah, it's very possible that they're just not showing us everything. But yeah, I am hoping for Beast Stall as well.
To the valley in which they are situated. Speaking of expansions, owners of Disney...
Oh yeah, this is hold on, if I scroll back. Here we go. So we are getting some more floating islands. So we can see here there is Ancient Island, Summer Island, G Island,
Valley, a rift in time.
Glittering Island, that's what it is. Glittering Island for the dunes. And the other one is Tangled Island, which will be for the Wild Tangle. Okay, makes sense. So we can unlock these. Now, interestingly, these are 10,000 mist. So I don't know if it's just for these ones or if the overall cost of all the floating islands have changed. Because floating islands are typically... Oh, wait, no, mist. They're usually Dreamlight, aren't they? So is it because it's a new... These are DLC, so you pay DLC currency? So Ancient, Glittering, and Tangle cost mist. And then presumably, if at a later date we get Storybook Vale floating islands, they will cost the snippet stuff, the snippet magic. That is interesting. Yeah, the fact that this is something I'm going to have to do a video now. Or like, I was debating about doing a video about how to prep for the update, because like usually they're the same. But I might do one now just so that people are aware, because I think this is an easy thing to potentially miss.
Disney Dreamlight Valley, a rift in time, can expect the addition of 3 new floating islands in this update. Each island is themed after their biome counterpart and purchasable with mist.
Hold on.
We heard you.
I mean, she does say purchasable with mist. I want to go back. Hold on. Oh no, it's the Animal Kingdom Lodge house, isn't it? I was trying to work out what house this was, but it's the Animal Kingdom Lodge one, isn't it? I'm just having a look to see if there's anything new that we can see. This looks cool. I think this is a really nice island. I love how they've sort of decorated it, actually.
In this update, each island is themed after...
Anything new here? Not that I can initially see. Moana, Tiana's. We've got this Tower of Terror. These stalls we already own. Yeah, I don't... What's that? Oh, that's the Peter Pan bed, isn't it? Peter Pan bed next to Aurora's house, Flynn's house. and Rapunzel's house.
Their bio
Okay.
counterpart and purchasable with Bist. We heard your feedback surrounding the cost on certain features. So, as with the emotional rescue update, we've made some changes to both.
So they're making changes to the cost of things. This is going to be gutting for anyone who has changed stuff already. But I do like this. I do think this is quite good that they are changing the cost. Because to me, the cost didn't make sense. It wasn't economically kind of viable to me. So yeah. Yeah, don't use all your mist and storybook magic. It's definitely worth holding on to. Trisha told me that 164k Doomstones are enough for the update. Do you agree? Yes, somehow I think it is, especially because you restrict me from buying on your account, Phoebus. Yeah, the waterfalls looked really good, didn't they?
Both upgradable chests to lower their costs and to the uncrafting station, changing the cost to uncraft from Dreamlight to Star Coins.
See, this is really good. So the uncrafting station now, it costs coins instead of Dreamlight, which is so good. This is definitely a worthwhile change, and I'm so glad that they've made this change, because I do feel like Dreamlight can sometimes be a bit of a grind to build up and stuff like that. So seeing this switch, knowing it's easier to build up coins, and also not only that, but I find that coins are they're just not used as much these days, I guess. Whereas like Dreamlight's forever used for different things like unlocking characters and quests and other stuff. So I do think this is a great change as well.
Instead. Finally, we loved seeing the community response to our photo mode changes in our Wonderland Whimsy update, and decided to go even further by introducing 2 brand new features. Unleash your creativity by adding some extra flair to your photos with motifs. Compatible.
Now, see, this is interesting. So we can add some extra flair with motifs. I assume this is like the touch of magic motifs that we get. I'm just looking because I feel like these don't feel familiar to me, but maybe they should be. I am curious whether you can do this for like DreamSnaps as well. Like, are we going to see a bunch of motifs in DreamSnaps? I'm just very curious.
With DreamSnaps, you can now adorn your.
Oh, she did say DreamSnaps. She did.
With DreamSnaps, you can now adorn your entries with any eligible motif you've collected. Lastly, introducing the photo gallery. You can now save up to 6 of your.
Hold on, I want to read that. So this is about the photo gallery. Would you like to save this picture to your gallery? Remember, you can save eligible photos to your gallery and submit them to the current DreamSnaps challenge later. Now this is fantastic. Do you know how many times people take photos and then they're kind of like, do I do this one or this one? Do I submit this or this? And this is going to make it so much easier, because people can do that then. They can save the picture to the gallery and then go, hold on, which version do you like better? Get feedback from the community and then go whichever way they think is best. And especially when it comes to using characters in DreamSnaps and stuff like that, it can be so difficult to replicate a character posing or certain things aligning in a certain way. This is just such a great feature, and this was never a feature that I kind of expected. So this really impressed me. I just thought this was absolutely fantastic.
Up to 6 of your precious captured memories in your very own gallery. You can even use it to save multiple photos and decide which one to submit to DreamSnaps challenges that week. We can't wait for.
Now, see, this I'm curious about. Obviously, we only get 6 so far. Do we think this is something that they might expand on? Do we think the gallery could get bigger? Would you guys want the gallery to get bigger? I'm also curious if with this gallery, whether it will work like memories at all, and that we can use them for, you know, the TVs and stuff where you can flick through. I wonder if our gallery photos would show up, because that could be really cool as well. Yeah, I don't know. It's very exciting. Is there anything else we can see from this? No. I was just looking to see if there were teasers for anything else, but I don't think so. I think this is just pretty standard in Tiana's, this in Minis, and then these are the other ones for the DreamSnap kind of mention.
To save multiple photos and decide which one to submit to DreamSnaps challenges that week. We can't wait for all these changes to arrive in the Emotional Rescue update when it releases on August 20th. See you in the Valley.
Okay, I've got to admit, I do think these changes are really, really good. The gallery system really impresses me. The ability, like I said, just for DreamSnaps, I don't think there's much I will keep in my gallery other than a rotation for DreamSnaps. I think that's likely how I'm going to use it, is that I'll just go, okay, well, actually, you know what? I'll take a couple of photos and then I can compare the lighting visually. I can see if there's better posing and stuff like that, and then kind of do a comparison. And then the next week, I'll probably, you know, delete my gallery or whatever for the next week. But the photo gallery, I'm pretty impressed with. The motifs is kind of a bit... It's less of an appeal to me. We have this setup in Infinity Nikki, or at least they're adding it. I don't know if it's added. See, that's the thing. I don't even know if they added it. That's how little I care about it. So this is less appealing to me, but it's a bit of whimsy. But the changing on pricing, I think, is really good. But the thing I'm next excited about is these floating islands. I think they look so good. So this is the Tangle one. We have the desert one. They don't show us the ancient landing. I am really curious what the ancient landing one will look like. Because Ancient's Landing does have like sort of a clear aesthetic, but there are areas. There's like a beachy area of Ancient's Landing. There's the more kind of like stony look. So I am curious like what the backdrop of Ancient's Landing is going to be, that island. But this looks very cool. I like the look of this. It doesn't look like they have any additional foliage on the edges. I am curious about this because this looks like the Gaston shipwreck, but it looks like it's built into the edge of the island. So I can't quite tell if it is or isn't, because this is like the edge, but it kind of curves out. So I'm curious about that. Like, is that just part of the backdrop? If so, that's kind of cool. I do like this, and I'm pretty sure this is opening the door to Storybook Vale Floating Islands as well. Hello, Kimberly. Welcome in. Sorry I missed your hello. Let me have a look at what you guys have said. Let me have a look. Yeah, they really did listen about the uncrafting, which I think is really good. Yeah, I'm excited for the islands. I use the islands very often for DreamSnaps. So to me, it's really cool to get that. One thing that I'm also really excited about with islands is if they're doing that, I wonder if at any point they will ever create a multi-level island. That's what I would love. I just think there's so much scope kind of thing with floating islands. I know it's probably a long shot, but that would be my next one, would be a floating island that's like two layered. So you could get those photos with a bit of height and dimension that way. But I don't know. At the moment, I'm just happy to get more islands. It's going to be specific motifs. Yeah, definitely. I think that's a fair assumption, Miss Mum. Yeah, at least the motifs are definitely optional. It's not something that I particularly will use much of, I don't think. Game changer for dreams. Yeah, definitely. I am actually really surprised at some of these changes because I just wasn't expecting it. So I'm very impressed that, you know, they've kept all this information kind of under wraps, kept it secret, and just, I think they've pulled off a really strong update, which is making me very, very excited. Sorry. Yeah, definitely. I'd love to be able to save the pictures of, yeah, I think it's going to be so good. Yeah, I am curious when those floating islands will come for like the Bind Ever After and Mythopia. I wonder if they'll come perhaps by the next update, like not by the next update, but the next DLC. I wonder if we'll get them before then or after then. I bet they won't make it bigger. We still only have 4. That is a very good point. We do only have 4 saved outfits. There's a lot of things where I kind of wish they gave us more choice, like the outfit options, the options on Touch of Magic. Like, you know, you can only have like 50 Touch of Magic items and stuff or whatever it is. Yeah, I think it'd be nice for them to expand it, but we'll have to see. Floating mountains. Is it bad that I wanted the uncrafting to... Oh, did you, Hannah? Okay, that's interesting. How do you have more Dreamlight than coins then? Is that why? Yeah, I've been wanting islands for the DLCs for the longest time. I spoke about it when we first got floating islands, and it was something that I was hoping would come. I did have a feeling it would. I did have a feeling it would eventually come. It was just a matter of when. One quality of life update I'd like is for them to give us the tag numbers on screen. Yes, I agree, Mumbajules. That would be so good. Because I tell you what, I've already sort of planned my outfit for, I'm going to close this now, actually. Because we've gone over this. But yeah, I've basically planned my outfit for this challenge, and it was such a struggle going back and forth and just seeing what my tags were and stuff. And I tell you what, I'm still not happy with them. I mean, they're all right, 11, 11, 10, and 6. But I went on the Dreamers portal the other day, and there were people posting that they had like 14 tags. And I'm like, how? I'm like really struggling to get my tag count up on this challenge, and I don't know why. I mean, I guess because I'm not wearing a skirt, which I usually do. So I've lost a tag that way, and I have lost a bracelet tag and a necklace. So that would make sense. That's where I'm missing them, but I don't know. I felt like it was more important to get the 4 tag items. So, I don't know. I've taken a little bit of hit, but I think this is... I think it's a somewhat decent outfit. I think it's somewhat decent. I hope, anyway. I only have 7, 7, 10, and 9. Okay. That makes me feel a bit more confident then in my own tags. Because I was really nervous about it. Because usually I try and get them as high as possible. But yeah. I'd really prefer them to make all challenges, both outfit and decor. To be honest, Mumbajules, yeah. I mean, the outfit challenges just really annoy me. Because I don't mind decor challenges, because I feel like you've got more flexibility, because it's so easy to hide tags in decor. But when it comes to outfits, how do you hide tags? You can't, kind of thing. And it does mean you're really stuck on outfits, and a lot of the outfits end up looking very similar in DreamSnaps because you're so much limited on choice. There just isn't the uniqueness that you can kind of go for. So yeah. Hi Connor, welcome in. It's good to see you. How you doing? I have 150k Dreamlight and 50 million coins. I just got so used to it costing Dreamlight, but you know, I'm not a complainer. I hope they bring Star Pop level difficulty so we can choose easy. Oh, Star Path difficulty. Okay, that's interesting. 150k and 50 million coins. I mean, I've lost a lot of coins. I'm down to like 13 million. I'm not gonna lie. I spend like crazy. I spend too much, but it's still up there. It's still up there. It's still quite a lot of money. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like Dreamlight's harder. I feel like it's more of a grind. Maybe that's because when I make money, it's usually with like pumpkins, and it's kind of like, apart from the planting aspect, it's very much like a background activity, whereas to get Dreamlight, you're consistently grinding kind of thing. Just treat it like a daisy challenge. I agree, Mumberjaws. I think that would be better. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing very, very well. We're gonna make my dream snap, which I'm actually nervous for, because I actually don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I had such a clear idea and vision on my new account save, but on this one, yeah, not a chance. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I might have to tear this down actually, because why have I still got this here? Okay. Let's get rid of all this stuff, and then I'll put Mulan over here with Donald. Okay. Right. Now I need to think. I don't know if I go. I didn't know if I should go like very town core and do like kind of like potholes and the like. Using like Mike and Sully's house, for instance, and stuff like that. Like I can use the apartment. So I debated about doing something like that. Or the other thing I debated was going a bit more rusticy. Where's the other house that's quite rustic? There's like a wooden bayou cottage. That's what I was thinking. So I guess the options are we do some at town core and do like potholes and the like, or we go rustic and make it look like we're building a house or something maybe. I'm really not sure. What's that house shown in the desert floating island front middle? Is it the same one? Hold on, I'm gonna have to pull it up again because I'm not too sure. I don't remember. Hold on. Was that the Lion King one that I questioned? Hold on. Let me go back to it.
He arrives August 20th.
Hold on. Right. Play capture. What's that house shown in the desert floating front middle? So it must be this one. This is the Animal Kingdom Lodge house. I'm pretty sure it's the Animal Kingdom Lodge. That one's Gaston's house. That's Jumbo's cafe or ice cream shop, whatever it's called. That one is from the Aladdin and Jasmine Star Path. That's the Desert Palace. That's Aladdin and Jasmine's house. Verona Castle, Scar's house, and Pride Rock. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Islands in the
Come back to my game. I'm pretty sure I've got Animal Kingdom Lodge on this account. Yeah, looking at the back, I think it is. Yeah, I just don't know if I go rustic or town core. I feel like going town core is probably a safer bet, and will probably make a bit more sense if I want to include Wally's house somehow. I think that could work. Right, let me position in. It'd be better to do it this way, wouldn't it? I think that's probably going to be a better idea. Did they show the... They did not show the... They did show the jungle island, but they didn't show the other one. The thingy, whatever you call it. A thingy island. Hold on, here we go.
With
that's the Wild Tangle one. Hold on. Here, so you can see there's like waterfalls and stuff. This is the Wild Tangle, but they just didn't show the Ancient's Landing. Rustic would help stand out. Oh, now you've said that. Now you've said that. Yeah, to be honest, Corgi, that's what threw me at first. I thought it was a new house to begin with, because it looked a bit different to me too. But I think it is. I think looking at the beams, it's just not a very good angle of it. But Scar's place looks tiny too. So I think it's just the angles. I do get it. I like the star path. See, I don't mind a good grind. I don't think, you know, when they added in the bonus, I have never minded that, and I've managed to get through them. I personally like having the bonus star paths. The thing that I don't like is I would prefer to grind for something. Like, I would prefer to spend 20 minutes running around mining the same rocks over being time gated. That's my issue with the star path, is I don't like time gated tasks. I just feel like it's less engaging kind of thing. Like, just logging in the morning to give a bunch of gifts to log out again is just kind of not fun. I would just rather spend, you know, like I said, 20 minutes, 30 minutes mining rocks and progress that way. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, the waterfall's really nice. The waterfall's a nice detail. I do think the backdrops on these floating islands look really good, because it does look like they've tried to add in some sort of decor, some kind of backdrop. Whereas, like, the other islands are fairly open, bar the trees that they show. So yeah. I think they did a good job. I'm a new player, only been playing since Easter this year, and find it frustrating that stuff other people got from Star Path I have to use moonstones of, which is not a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely... I mean, my sister's a newer player as well. She only recently started. And she has a similar issue in that everything that she kind of wants to go back for, like any Star Path stuff, is kind of not accessible, so to speak, unless she spends moonstones. And even then, you're kind of dependent on it arriving in your store, which you can't always guarantee it will. It is tough going. It is tough going if you are a newer player. I don't think I could deny that. It is harder, but I also understand them wanting to balance. Like, the problem is they've made the choice to put Star Path items in the premium shop, and I don't think they can undo it. Because I've seen a lot of people say, I wish people could replay old Star Paths to earn the rewards. But I think if they made that a thing, people who spent moonstones on the items would then feel put out, because they spent moonstones, whereas other people can just then replay. And I think that would be a major issue within the community. But yeah, it is tough going. If the bonus is going to be the cone house, I don't think it'll... Yeah, the bonus cone house, I do not like it. I do not like it. I hate it. I just cannot stand it. I cannot stand it. Okay, now that Jay said about... Was it Jay? Yeah, rustic standing out. I'm not sure if I should do that. Maybe... I tell you what, why don't I just... Because I gathered a bunch of items. To help with decorating. I think if I pull out some decor things, it might help. Split. I ransacked my chests earlier. Drop. Oh, I didn't get mud. I probably should have got some mud. Mud would have been good, especially if I go a bit more rustic. You can see I've got kind of like a mix of items here. All just like the time bending pieces and other stuff. Split. final one. There we go. And then I can just duplicate them when I need to. Okay. Other items in here. Okay, I think first things first, Wally, I think is a good suggestion for things that are going to be good for looking like under construction. Okay, let's try and build a mood palette or a mood board, whatever they're called. Rusted benches are probably pretty good. Transportation might be good. Trash can, I think, is good. Cones. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to buy more cones. I've only got 2. Not very good. I'd have one of those. Okay, and the cooler. Right. What else might be good? Good universe for something under construction. Don't talk trash about my cone house with my presents. I literally... No, chill. I cannot deal with it. Anything cars, no, I'm out. How did I get the memories in my inventory? So basically, if you grind out memories... Oh, I don't want to do this here. Hold on. Let me go to another floating island instead, where I can do this and feel okay picking up the stuff again. Oh god, I've got a bunch of marshmallows there. Let me go sunlit. Sunlit's probably not got a lot on it. Oh, I went to the actual sunlit plateau. Here we go. We'll get there in the end. Okay, perfect. I've actually got an orb here. So basically, if you grind out memory orbs on a floating island or in a house, it has to be specifically a house or a floating island. When the orbs are there, you don't want to pick them up. You don't want to pick them up. Instead, what you do is you go into furniture mode and then you click the reset button, and you can do this either on a floating island or in your house. So if you were grinding out orbs in your house, they would have to be cooking memories. I don't think there's any other things you can get orb-wise in a house. I think it's only cooking memories. And then on the floating islands, of course, you can grind cooking, you can do gardening and things like that. And then when you press to reset the floating island, it picks it up. But what it will do is it will shove it in your inventory. So that's how you do it. And then you can basically drop them. And then you can use them in DreamSnaps. But obviously, the second you go and pick them up with like E, it's not going to work. So again, just go here into the furniture mode. Press to reset the floating island or your house. And then they'll be back in your inventory. So that's how you pick them up. Let me go back to the Plaza Island. They need to give newer players the ability to buy older star paths at maybe a touch higher price than older players. They can get... I think one thing that would help is a permanent shop. Like, I just think, like, they can bring stuff back from, like, star paths and add it to the shop and then just have it as a permanent section. Like, if you go into the shop, there'll be a tab which is, like, star paths. And then you click on that and you can click the star path you want. And then it takes you through to like another menu and then you can pick from that. That's kind of what I think they should do, but yeah. The cone house is a big cone. It would be great for... Chill, I'm not even going to respond to that. That is ridiculous. Great for fairy core builds. That is so ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna have a look in Wreck-It Ralph. I don't think there's gonna be anything here, but I'm gonna have a look because he wrecks stuff, so maybe there might be something that works. I don't know. Okay, no, there isn't. Okay. It would worth a try. Monsters Inc. might be good. Oh yeah, the socks. Oh my gosh, guys, I have to include socks and I have to include a toilet. Oh my gosh, okay. I think we're going to go city core then. I might try and do rustic on my husband's then, maybe. Snotty tissues, yeah, we need those. Laugh canisters are good because they look like, you know, stuff. They look like stuff. Oh, I'm so brilliant with my words, aren't I? Okay, and then I might pull this out just because it looks like a table of things. What else have we got categories wise? I don't think Sword in the Stone will necessarily have anything, will it? Nah, not really. Have a look. What other categories? Ancient Civilization might be good. Some of these, maybe? Because these are kind of like cogs and stuff. Like, I don't think I want to use a treadmill as a treadmill, but... Oh, these crumbling walls are probably good. Oh, the castle ones. I should get out the castle ones as well. They might work. Oh my gosh, why did my headset say low power? Please charge. Please don't turn off headset. Okay, it's on charge, but it might die anyway. We'll pull that out. Maybe it might be useful. And then pull that out. I think that's not too bad. Okay, now we've done that, what else would be good? I don't think I'm gonna have anything in up, no. Okay. Hercules, probably not. Ugh. Let's have a look. What's in cars? What's in cars? The V8 cafe thing could be good. Could be good. Okay. Okay, yeah, my headset just turned off. I don't have sound at the moment, guys, so please try not to be too chaotic. Why did I say that? I can't. I shouldn't trust that. Big Hero 6? Because we've got some of this stuff, like the tools and things. They might work. Okay, what else might be good? Elemental for the terrain scooter. Brave. Could we have anything in Brave? No, not really. Okay, Ron, maybe, or Atlantis. I don't know if there's much in there. Okay, no, apparently nothing. Okay. Then I'll look at Star Wars, but I don't think I'm gonna have... Yeah, no, nothing there. Okay, right. I think that's all the main categories that I wanted to look at. I think now if I just do... like things like rustic, and maybe if I look in the brown and grey categories, we can have a look and see what we find. Just to see what looks like. Things like burlap sacks, rustic cases. Okay. I'm just catching up on chat. I always clicked on them when they appeared to get the memories. To be fair, I usually do that. But since people started using memories in DreamSnaps, I was like, okay, I need I need to build up my own stockpile. I know you're gonna use it in a fairy build once you do. Okay, I tell you what, chill. If I can manage to use the cone in a fairy core build, can we agree that I never have to look at the cone again? Is that a fair deal? Is that a fair deal? When the house comes, I'll make a fairy core build with it. Is that fair? We smashed the light. Did we smash the light goal? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, I tell you what. I'll do an extended light goal. Hold on. Hi Mike, welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm just catching it. I summoned Mike with a scare. I'm so glad I didn't get the sound. No worries, Weasley is our king. Welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, Xander. Hello, hello. Yes, we need to put a new light goal. I suddenly appeared in a green fire. I didn't understand what happened. Oh dear. Hi, Chrome. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, deal, but you have to keep the build up. Wait, what do you mean I have to keep the build up? For how long? No, because the whole point is I never want to look at the cone again. If I successfully make the cone fairy core, I never have to look at it again. That should be the thing. That should be the thing. Hello, BRG Shooter. Welcome in, welcome in. Hold on, I'm just setting a new light goal. We're at 52, so it's a bit of a stretch, but we'll go up to 70 likes as the light goal. But obviously, I'm not expecting us to hit that. I was very impressed that we got 50, and especially so fast. You guys absolutely smashed it when it came to light goals. I came to chill while finishing my star. I still need to do my star snap. I'm kind of, I don't know. I feel like I'm putting it off. I kind of don't know which direction to do. I have a few ideas, but I think I'm kind of like unsure. I think I'm a little bit unsure. Okay, wooden bucket might be good as well. How about you keep up the build for 3 weeks and then you tear it down? Okay, that's a deal, chill. That's a deal, okay? I'm down for that, okay? I will make the cone house fairy core, and then keep the build up for 3 weeks, and then I can get rid of the cone house after then. What if I can't make it fairy core? Shouldn't there be like some kind of negative thing if I can't do it? I mean, I fully expect that I will, because it's me. I am joking, but yeah, shouldn't there be like a thing if I can't succeed? I forget what the word is that I'm trying to think of. There is a specific word, but I just don't remember what it is. My dyslexia is just not helping. Okay, we've got all these. Scrolls might be useful. Oh, some kind of flamey stuff might be good. I can add in flames maybe in some way. I've got the tool thing. I'll pull that out. I'll pull this out. I didn't use the scrolls in my last one, to be fair. Oh, the metal grates. They're going to be so good if we do the town core kind of vibe. I wonder if the time bending table looks good. More crates. Oh gosh. I didn't mean to come out. Is there anything here? No, I don't think so. Spool thread chair could be good. The rabbit gardening set might be useful. The mine cart. I bet that's another good item. Okay, we said about castle pieces, didn't we? For the edge to look like rocks. Okay. Might be able to use Mr. Left Shark's idea for steps, maybe. Well, we could maybe use some of these things. The tracks, maybe. This might be good in a distance, the town core thing. The the anvil stand because I did use that on my other account. Sandbags might be good. Oh, and these stone things as well. Forgotten about them. They're probably useful. Okay, I think that's all of those. Oh, I wanted the fiery things. What are they called? I just call fire. Does it work? Oh, the fire engine. Yeah, the fire engine. We'll grab that out. Bonfire pit. What are those fire projected things? Yeah, consequence or punishment. That's it. Consequence or punishment. Yeah, that's what I need. I need some kind of punishment if I can't do it successfully. Tanya, I haven't had a chance to get your reaction to the star path. Okay. The star path. I think it's good. It's not my favorite, I think, just because it's not my overall vibe, but I think a lot of the items are really good. I've done a lot of, like, I've done outdoor movie theater vibe. I've done indoor movie theater. I've done a fish and chip shop. I've done a diner build. So all of those items that I've, or builds I've done before, I think could be elevated with these new items. So in that regard, I'm very, very excited. But I also think there's some things that I'm less keen on just because it's not like, you know, the car seats. I probably won't use those much. They might be useful, like the lights coming from them might be useful, but otherwise I don't see it being a permanent item that I would use. Obviously, I'm not a fan of the cone house. I think we've made that clear. I don't like the male outfit, not because I don't like the look of it. I just don't think it fits the star power theme. When you look at the dress, it's very 50s diner kind of vibe, whereas the male outfit looks more like a beach outfit. So when I saw that, I was like, this is a beach look, not a road trip, not a diner look. So it did confuse me. So I think they kind of missed the ball in that regard. But I think for the most part, there's a lot of items that I'll be happy to have there. If you can't, then you have to keep it as your main house until next year. Okay, that is a deal, chill. That is a deal. Okay, I will fairy corify the cone house. And if what I'll do is I'll post the video, I'll make it a build, and then we can have chat decide if I did it successfully. And if they think I did, then I can get rid of the build after 3 weeks or whatever we said. But if they think I didn't pull it off, then I have to keep it as my main house. That is a deal. Deal done, chill. I'm happy with that. Yellow dump truck. Oh my gosh, Weasley is our king. That's genius. Do I say dump and then does it come up with that? There we go. I've only got one of these, but that's a good idea. Pyrotechnics. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I knew I could trust you guys. But it has to be either your Valley or Vale main house because you never go. Yeah, I think that's fair, chill. I think that's fair. I'll make it my Valley main house because I do go into the Valley every day because I have to do the Scrooge bingo. So I think that's fair. Also, hello, Iridescent Pudding. Welcome in and thank you for the help. I'm so excited about the Star Path. The 50s diner themes was on my list of... Honestly, the 50s diner theme, I'm quite excited for. It's only just the fact that it's quite cars leaning that I'm less keen on it. But yeah, I definitely think like the items, like in terms of the booth seats and stuff like that, will be really, really nice. They should, yeah, I agree, Mumba Jules. A Danny Zuko look would have been excellent. Can we talk about Lucky? I'm excited that we're getting a Dalmatian. I must admit, I think it's so good that we are getting one. Yeah, I think they've done. It looks like we're gonna have another good premium shop, to be honest. which has me quite excited, to be fair. I always get excited about the premium shop, though. Right, I think I'm a bit worried. I've been in this mode for ages. What if I come out and it's all gone? Okay, no, it's not. Thank goodness. Okay, maybe this is enough of a mood board to visualize this setup.
I've made so many good friends here.
Right, I might just move across a bit because obviously I've got my mood board kind of here. So we might just do this. Do I have any other town? Oh wait, I was gonna pull out the firehouse. That might have been good. Fire. Do you know what else would be good? Oh gosh, I clicked on the wrong thing. What's it called? The Tower of Terror thing. Tower. I do that. Like, that might work as well. I'm gonna probably spin it to its side there. But yeah, that might work. This might work, actually, because look how run down this looks. If we do that, and then get another one, but just have it the other way around... Like, is that good? Maybe. And we got the V8 cafe, which would have been nice to have had, but I don't think I'm going to be able to combine all these things. Hold on. Right, let me just visualize here. Grab one of these just to use as a zoom in. Oh my gosh, too close, too close, too close. Oh, hold on, let me I've lost I got far behind in chat. Oh yeah, I think talking about the Dalmatian, yeah, I'm very excited to have the Dalmatian. I kind of expected a generic Dalmatian, but to get lucky, I'm happy with. But I do hope Pongo and Perdita do come as actual characters. Oswald Carr, that is good, that is good. Hello Marlin, welcome in, welcome in. I actually don't mind the theme this week. I think it's pretty good. Not got a clue. Oh no. Well, hopefully we can help you with some inspiration, Kimberly. I was happy about this Star Path. I only have 2 Star Path themes left in my list. Marvel. Oh, old Hollywood would be so good. Old Hollywood glam. Oh god. I would love that. I would be obsessed with that, chill. That'd be so good. Good premium shop has me worried for moonstones. That is true. That is true. Hello, love up, low. Welcome in, welcome in. Working on my DreamSnap too. Kind of surprised by the next Star Power theme. Look, I'm looking forward to the retro items too. I mean, I'm excited as well just to see generally what items we might get premium shop wise and also Scrooge store wise. The mermaid dress moonstone pack is already gone. Oh, is it? See, I don't know because I bought it. I bought it the other week. Because I wanted to top up my moonstones. The custom signpost. Ooh. Let me have a look. I type in sign. Oh, there's quite a few things we could use. Because we could even use these things and just like turn them around. Like I did that before with the Oogie Boogie sign. Are these the same on the back? I think they are. Custom signpost, that could work as well. The Donald signs. Are they the same on the back too? They are. Oh my gosh. Okay. But they could work. Okay, right. Let me just come back here because I had a thought. Right. If we have something like this and then... Because my plan is to use the giant, like, thing there. I think we could do something with this. Hold on. I am kind of liking this. Hold on. I'm kind of liking it. But I'm going to do some tweaks. I'm going to do this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up this in the background. If I do that, and then this, and then if I get some of the pathing, I need to decide what pathing I'm using. Okay, I think I need the asphalt pathing for the road. Actually, I think, yeah, if I do it from this point, this should be fine. Okay. Oh! Of course I messed that up. Okay, if I go here and then go across, I think that's good. And then if I grab a different path for the actual path. I'm not sure I like this actually. Brick road, maybe we just do that. And then I think if we kind of come back here. Oh my gosh, of course I have to start clicking on things. I'll have a quick look at chat again in a second. I am sorry. This is the only downside to doing a dream snap on stream, is that like I get so focused and then I'm like, oh yeah, there's a chat that's here. Oh yeah, I should check in on everyone. Oh dear. I got gifted a Faith, that was from Spread. Spread earlier gifted 5 subs. But welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Hold on. Me too, Weezy. I just threw something together, but my game crashed. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's annoying with the game crashing. But hello, Faith. Hello, hello. Funny thing with cars, I wonder, I tell you what, I wonder if the moonstone thingy has gone because of the fact that the update was originally planned for the 13th. So I don't know if everyone in chat knows that, but the other day when they posted their teaser, the first teaser they post had the date of the 13th. So we basically had it confirmed that the 13th was the original planned date for the update, which obviously I think is very, very cool. But it does obviously mean that I think certain things like the Moonstone bundle probably got removed early because they were originally supposed to leave sooner or something. We put that there. And I was thinking we could do things like, if we had like, I'll have to check the viewpoint, but we could have some rocks towards the front and stuff like that. We'll have a look and see. Funny thing with cars, I was so adamant against any mention or hint towards it in the game until I saw the first movie and fell in love with it. Oh, well, that's cute. I'm glad you like it. I couldn't get into cars. It just wasn't my vibe. My most wanted one would be a Western star path. Oh, that sounds fun, Mike. I think a Western themed one would be fun. I'm grinding Dreamlight now, just leveling up so many characters. Ah, yeah, get that Dreamlight ready. Get the Dreamlight ready for the update. I'm attempting an indoor Oh, I like that. An indoor one. That's really good. I'm hoping to not spiral about my dream snap Because it's it. Ooh, have you shared it in Discord, Shadows Haven? Have you done it yet? I'm looking for it. What's gone? Apparently, the Moonstone bundle from the premium shop that had the mermaid outfit is no longer there. I wonder why they haven't introduced yet new characters without quests in the premium shop. Do you know what, Marius? This is my thoughts. Because they did a survey talking about mini DLCs, and I would love a mini DLC which was kind of like a character pack. And I think it would be great for those unpopular characters. I say unpopular in quotation marks because obviously I think equating Marvel and Star Wars as unpopular is a bit unfair, but they're definitely more controversial characters in terms of coming to Dreamlight Valley. But I think a mini DLC where you would get almost like a, bless you husband, where you get like a, I said bless you, how rude. Where you get like a floating island sized biome kind of thing. And then you would get the characters. So for instance, for Star Wars, you could get Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Padme, you know, things like that. Like you would get those characters, and then you would get some like furniture and decor with them, but you wouldn't get like kind of like a quest line. You would maybe get friendship rewards, but you wouldn't get like a storyline. I think that would be good. And kind of, you know how we get the bundles in the shop here, like the signature bundles. Like, if it worked like this and you got the character, you got like a house and some furniture, I think that would be good. I think I would like that. I hate cars. Yeah, I'm not a fan of cars. You have shared your DreamSnap. Okay, I'll have a look at it, Shadows Haven. I'll have a look. And you're very welcome, Phoebus. I'm so excited for the new floating islands. I think they're going to be really good. I think they're going to be so good. Okay. I can't... Yeah. Oh, do you know what? I'm liking this. I need more housing. I need more housing, though, because I don't like... You see this space here? I want something here. And I might want something here. But otherwise, I think this is coming together quite nice already. Okay. Let me put that. Them there. We could definitely place things like that. And then just get some of these things just out in the open, I think. Would be really good. Obviously, I can duplicate. Do we have a tire? Is there like a tire part that I've missed? The screws and stuff are pretty good. Right. I need socks. I'm gonna put the socks there. I need to get a toilet somewhere. Toilet. Right, this one here. You just put this here, and then I want the fountain underneath it. Perfect. Okay. Right. What did I wanted more buildings, didn't I, for the backdrop? Let's go into house. I could pull Remy's, maybe. Possibly Oswald's. What kind of has a city core feel? Bakery house might work. Main Street confectionery. I don't know if I like the look of that, but we'll see. Nah, that's too rustic. Oh my gosh, this could work if I did a rustic build. Ooh, farmyard. That might be good on my husband's account. might be good for the old husband's account. Oh, the coffee shop house? Maybe we could do that. Oh, I know what might be good. What does Pizza Planet look like? Oh, I don't want to be in house. I want to be in here. Is any good? No. Actually, I'm not too sure now. Maybe not on that. Maybe not on that. I'll still leave it out. Then I said Remy's, didn't I? Said Remy's. There's an option as well. Let me come back down. Oh, you do get a tire. Okay, I'll have a look. I'll see if I can find one. I think it'd be perfect what you said. The best compromise for every fan. Yeah, I agree, Marius. I think that's a I do think it's a good way of doing it. Oh, do we like this with the bricks at the front? I'm a bit closer. But yeah, that's kind of nice with the bricks there. And then we can also get some more stuff. Okay, this needs a rejig because I can't see any of those. So let's pull this over a bit. I think this needs to come here. Need to be there. Okay, it might need to go left a bit, but actually I'm really liking this. I think this is coming together way better than I thought it was going to. Okay, yeah, perfect. That looks like a city. That feels like a city. Okay, right, let me go back to the base game. They listen to a lot of what they have. They really have. And do you know what? It makes me so happy to see that they're listening, because I'm not going to lie. There was a period where I was kind of getting a little, I want to say burnt out. I don't know if burnt out's the right word, but I just felt like, the game was kind of plateauing. It wasn't doing anything revolutionary or exciting, which a lot of other cozy games that were releasing were doing things so much better. But I tell you what, the last few updates, I have no idea why I started to doubt them, because they have been doing really, really well. Really, really well with the stuff that they've been putting out. Oh, they do. I do have a tire. I've got them down here. Okay. Is there anything else here? I don't think there is. I think the tire's the only thing. Okay, cool. I'm gonna grab some tires then. Hi, Zach. Welcome in. Thank you for lurking. I do really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. But when I said we need a house back in the star path, I did not mean the cone house. Faith, I agree. I agree. I did not mean the cone house either. Hello, Dutch girl. Welcome in, welcome in. It's really good to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. How about the, oh my gosh, the Disney Park entryway. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, that's such a good idea. That is so genius, honestly. Would have been so good. I might put one there, and then maybe might even close off this side a bit. Okay. I don't know if I should add this in. Nah, I think I'll leave that. Okay. Well, I had this too. I don't know if I should put this in anywhere. We've also got Ember's scooter thing, which I think might be good. Maybe if we just put them in the background. Minecart might be good. Oh, I said I wanted to buy more of these cones. Okay, I'm gonna buy some cones. Grates I'm gonna put on. Can't put this here. I really wanted to kind of put it under the Wally house so it looked a bit more like it was down the street and stuff. Like that they were spread out kind of thing. Ooh, could we do something with this? Like clip it in at the sides or something? I don't know. We'll have to have a look. These crate things, these could come out here. The barrels and stuff. Not bad. We've got these cog things. I don't know if they'll be any good. Let's go take a look. Where was I? I like stood here. Wasn't I? Okay. Right, let me think. I'm not actually liking that too much. This need to go back. But we could put Ember's thing here. So it looks like it was filling up. I think that's good. Got them. Have I got? I've got other bricks down here, haven't I? I could put them here, maybe. I don't know if they're visible. This thing. Where could this thing? Maybe if I put that there. Trying to think what would go and look good. I think I need to put some fencing in, maybe. Maybe if I put it around the back. I do this. I think I want to give some of this. That's a bit better. Okay, hi Tiny Ellie Rose, welcome in, welcome in. If they would add a down search bar in Scrooge's, oh my gosh, yes. That's what I hope so too. Annie does with the update so late. Maybe. Oh, maybe there were bugs. Yeah, I do partially think that, Disney Dreamlight fan. I think there might have been some bugs or issues when they were doing the update, and that's why it's got delayed. Is it too soon to call it the best cozy game? Actually, to be honest, Chill, this is probably my favorite cozy game, so I don't think I would be adverse to calling it the best cozy, at least for me. At least for me. I feel like the only people who hate DDV are ones who hate Disney or cozy stuff. I think there's definitely things in Dreamlight Valley that some cozy games have done better originally, but there is the nostalgia with this game. The Disney charm is what makes it so appealing. To be fair, it has Murder Bell in it. But I agree, Weasley is our king. I don't see how anyone could hate this game. I think today's reveal has proven they do spend enough time listening. I agree, D. Justin. I agree. Have you noticed that Tiana's restaurant was next to Tiana's stall in... Hold on. Hold on a minute. No. No, I did not. I did not. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Let's just take a little looky-roo here. Let's just take a little look. Let's come back to this. Let's come back to this. Let's come back. Hold on. Where was the Tiana stall?
Villager stalls.
Why are you loading? Don't do this. Don't mess up. Don't mess up. Come on. I broke the video, guys. I broke the video. I broke the video. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Hold on. Let me refresh the page. Right, here we go.
Arrives August 20th, bringing with it perfect for decorating alongside your diagonally placed paths introduced in our last update, The Mysteries of Skull Rock. Place additional village.
It does. Oh my gosh. I was having a look to see, but even so, even if this was a floating island, that would still be a game changer because it means you could put Tianas on. What?
Villager stalls throughout both our expansion passes. Disney Dreamlight Valleys A Rift in Time.
Yeah, because is this on, like, the bit where to the docks? I was trying to see where this was. Maybe it is. Guys, do we think we can move Tianas to the DLC then? Do we think? Oh, Animal Crossing is so good. I agree. Mumba Jewels, that's a good point. Animal Crossing's a really good one. I think, yeah. I think, do you know what it is? I think it's the Disney appeal that just nudges it for me. Hold on, Justin, we've been trying to tell her. What? What do you mean? What do you mean we've been trying to tell her for a while? What do you mean? What do you mean? I thought we were talking about the stalls originally. I'm not thrilled about motifs. I am curious how that's going to work. I have a feeling most people won't like the motifs, and so they just won't do well in the results. Also, no worries, lady. No worries at all. And also, welcome in. Welcome in. It's the courtyard or Oswald's cave. That's what I was trying to work out, because that looks like the doorway. But this would make sense to be the arch where it leads into, like... Is it the overlook that leads to the ruins or whatever? Are they? I personally think that they're going to be separate. So I think we can unlock a stall on Eternity Isle as well as Rift in Time. That's what I think. Do we know the clothes the Avatar's wearing? Wait, which one? This one? Hold on.
Rock. Place additional.
Okay, I know the jacket and the top and the shoes. So I assume the trousers aren't new. The jacket and the top are very familiar. It's 100% the area next to the dock. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. I'm sorry, chill. Okay. I thought we were just talking about the stalls. Okay. I thought we were just talking about the stalls. Okay, let me, hold on. If I do this and come into game, I can show you the top. Hold on. If I press the right button. Wardrobe, tops. This one here, retro meal in a cup t-shirt. Was that a Star Path item? Hold on. Let me go onto the wiki. Which is this tab? It'll be under Wally, I think. Meal in a cup has to be, right? No, still Ratatouille, Tangled, Little Mermaid, Tim Burton, Wally. Retro meal in a cup t-shirt. Oh no, it is a Scrooge store one. It's a Scrooge store one. Tanny's just trying to make excuses to go back to this video. Just calling me out. To be honest, chill, I genuinely didn't notice it. I genuinely didn't twig. I was just so excited about the stall. That's the thing. I was just excited about the stall. I didn't even think about Tiana's
Our expansion
restaurant.
passes. Disney Dreamlight Valleys A Rift in Time and Disney.
Oh yeah, it has. It's got. Do we know if Tiana's stall only does Base Valley recipes, or has it always done recipes from the DLCs as well? How many times did she watch it? I mean, to be fair, I watched it once at the beginning and we kind of went through it slowly and went back through it. But I do keep coming back to it. I do keep coming back to it. Oh dear. That building on the right side is our restaurant. Yeah, it's very interesting. I'm kind of happy though. Actually, no, I don't know. Because I kind of wish we could just move the Base Valley ones around. Okay, I like Tiana's restaurant. I think Tiana's restaurant looks pretty. But if I could remove some from my Base Valley, it would be Remy's and Scrooge's and Daisy's. I don't really care for them. I just don't care. The problem is they don't fit in because of they don't have a fairy core aesthetic. So that's why I don't want them in my main valley. But this is pretty cool because they didn't mention that. They just talked about the stalls, right?
Passes. Disney Dreamlight Valleys A Rift in Time and Disney Dreamlight Valley The Storybook Vale to create new, upgradable versions that will offer resources related to the valley in which they are situated. Speaking of expansions,
just so intrigued. I'm so intrigued. I did not realize that at first. You guys are so on it.
Disney Dreamlight Valley A Rift.
You guys spot everything. Oh dear. Yeah, they said stalls will be given items. Yeah, I kind of knew that, but I meant like with Tiana's stall, does Tiana's stall already give DLC meals or not? Maybe the stalls and restaurant could function as the player houses. Choose to place another version. Oh yeah, possibly. Yeah, I'm hoping Beast Stall's going to be available too. Annie, we have garlic spawned in Ever After, Wild Tangle, the Forest and the Frozen Realm. Garlic Shore, Game Loft Shore, Garlic Shore loves Game Loft. Game Loft Shore loves garlic. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. Yeah, it's literally a community full of private investigators, literally. Yeah, Gaston's stall we were talking about earlier. Because the issue with Gaston's stall is there's nothing new it can offer. But it would be quite nice if you were doing like a market build to at least have it available. I'm not sure if Tiana still offers. Don't think so. No, not yet. Okay, that's what I was curious about. I was curious if it did already or not. Okay. Right, let's have a... I keep going back and forth on this. I might move this over one more. I'm going to get rid of... Yeah, I don't mind. I might... I'll tell you what. I might move that here. Move this over. One. I think that's better. Oh, it's too far over now. Too far over. Also, I will change the lighting. I will change the time of day when I'm done. Maybe we could do... Oh, do you know what we could do? We could just have it running like as if it's part of the... Oh, the only problem is I can't put it over the grates. And then Wally's house. Ugh. Oh, I hate that so much. I hate that so... Okay, we're going to have to skip that. I don't think I'm going to use them. Do we want to have some fire? Maybe we could have some fire going behind the fire truck. Maybe. Like, could the fire truck be on fire? Is that safe? Oh dear. Okay. So we got them. Instruction signs. Maybe we. I don't know. Actually. Am I trying to fit too much in? Maybe. Maybe. Burlap sack. Can go there. Okay. Settings, graphics. I want to get some more of the cones anyway, because I want to put some cones down. Hold on. Visual effect. Like, is that cool? Is that cool? Do you think they'll double the stalls or just move them? I think they will. I think we'll get double up. I think they'll give us the option of Also, no worries, Nikki Sims, about the caps. No worries. It happens to me too that I end up typing in caps half the time as well. So no worries. Don't worry at all. Gumbo is all. Gumbo is, isn't it? I think it is. What if Wally's Garden goes to the other expansions too? That would be nice, because that was something I complained about before. Because they showcase Wally's Garden on the Rift in Time key art. And that is something that has annoyed me for the longest time. Thank you for stealing my socks. The reason why you couldn't steal any socks today is because they're in the snap. They're in the snap, Talon. But welcome in. I think they're going to treat it the same as the new... Yeah, probably, Miss Mom. I think so. I love Mushu. Oh, yeah, I forgot Mushu's here. I want Moana's boat. Jesus! Thanks, Chill.
Okay.
Gosh. That was so loud. That was unnecessarily loud again. Yeah, I think they did showcase that we are definitely getting Moana's boat in the DLC, which is good. How are you doing, Talon? I hope you're doing well. Okay, right. I'm gonna move this over because I kind of didn't actually like that. What else can we do? I think that's fine. Maybe if we put this here with the flames on it, it will make sense. Okay, let me go back to the base valley so I can buy some cones. Oh my god! I didn't realize the slap command worked like that, where if you just do exclamation point slap, it will just slap yourself in the face. I didn't know the slap command worked that way. Oh my days. Okay, I'd like to order items, furniture, all filters, and Wally. At least this shouldn't be too hard to find. We'll get 50. 50 is going to be enough, right? Oh dear. Hello, Melis. Welcome in. Is it Melis or... I hope I've said that right. I don't know if it's Melie or Melis, but welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Let's go back here. And then place the cones down. And then see... Because I feel like I need to cordon off this. Like, that's what I kind of want it to look like. That it's been cordoned off. Having Wally in the snap will be good, actually. I think that would be a smart idea. This good? Why do I feel like it's potentially missing something? Okay, let me just activate the star and let me just see how I feel about this. I mean, I suppose if we get Wally in here, it's gonna help a lot. And I think that might work. I feel like maybe I need something in this bottom left corner. And I'm not sure about this. Do we have anything else that would work? Hold on. Oh, we could do the hopscotch outline. That'd be kind of funny. Someone, like, some little kids have been playing it on the street. You know, because that's sensible, right? Oh, maybe this could work as a cool item to have. Like, I don't know if it does, but maybe. I don't know, we can see. Industrial shelf boxes. Oh, I ain't really got any room for this. Yeah, it doesn't really look that good, actually. I take it back. Take it back. If we put this under the car, maybe that kind of looks funny. What else would be good? I feel like, do you know what it is? I'm just missing some kind of framing elements, and that's what's bothering me, I think. And I just don't know exactly what I want said about this. What if this works? Hold on. Hold on a minute. What if we do something like that? Maybe. Hold on. Ismail, you nailed it. Okay, I'm glad. An ad played while the screen went off. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Mushu cooking his food would actually be pretty cool, actually. Remy's here. Oh my gosh. A rat in this kind of snap is so good. The problem... Where am I going to put the dump truck, though? Where am I going to put it? If you put down one single piece of the white bamboo fence, it looks like a 2x4. Does, doesn't it? We could just kind of dot that around, couldn't we? I don't know where else I'd put them, but... I fit it in anywhere here? Oh, probably because of that stupid light fixture. Does this look good? Where's my accessory? Visual effects activate. Okay, let me continue reading chat. Put pork and bones like poor. Chill! Oh my gosh. Oh dear. So I'm just seeing the quality of life updates. Oh my gosh, yeah, the quality of life updates, Sarah, are so good. They look incredible. Okay, I love having the rat here. Do we like this? Does this look good? Do I need to put some light behind my character to make them stand out a little bit?
It's so great to have friends.
Maybe
you
I
can
need
count
that.
on.
Okay, I'm also going to, hold on. I know I keep tweaking things, but I just need to. I want to move this over a little. Probably put this way. Okay, hold on. Let me put this here. Have a look. Okay, yeah, I prefer that as a backdrop. I think that's a bit cleaner. Right, let me get some lighting. What's a good lighting for behind my character? There's not going to be enough. I have a feeling the other lampposts, like, whatever the tall ones are. Where are they? Where's the iron one? Like, if I just use these, I have a feeling they're going to be too tall. And I don't know. Yeah, they're way too tall. Oh, the rat. I had to call it. It is a rat. It's a rat. Hi, Keto. Welcome in. Welcome in. Might be a bit biased because the vibes might be similar. Oh, okay. Miss Mum, we're on the same wavelength then. Same wavelength. Also, welcome in, Keto. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I usually end up playing with my focus a lot too. Okay, I might have to do that. The cabinet? What are you talking about? What are you on about? When you turned off. Wait, what? Okay, this is obviously beyond my references. Beyond my references. Right, okay, let's go back into lighting. I need to find a shorter light. Is there any lights that give off that are short? No, that's going to be too tall still, I think. Are there no, like, short lights that give off a lot of light? Like, I feel like this is good, but I feel like I'm not going to have enough room. But I don't know, we'll see. I feel like that's not glowing enough. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's no way. That's just not glowing enough. I don't know how else to get the glow. Oh, what if I put Vitalist Mind Lamps on a... Do I have a table that's small? Hold on. What is the smallest table? What is the smallest table? Small table. Small table. There must be something. That's kind of good. Hold on. If I do that, hold on. We might have some... we might have something. Oh, sugar. Wrong spot. There we go. That'll work, I think, maybe. Kind of wish it was a bit taller. Have I got something a bit taller? Okay, but I think we're cooking with gas, chat. I think we're cooking with gas. Is this the same height? Is it taller? A little bit taller? Can it put some on it? Yes, we can. Okay. Okay, that's good. Let me do that. Just wanted to grab the entire thing. Do that. Okay. I mean, it's kind of working. We do need to bring it forward maybe a little bit. Again, we'll have a look. We'll see about the thingies. I told her to go to sleep, but then I heard her voice. Oh my gosh. My husband. Malice! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the super chat. Love your content. I'm so glad I've downloaded the game again after a year break. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. If everyone could put some hearts in chat for Melis, that would mean so much to me. Let me get some hearts in there for you as well. Thank you so much. I honestly am so glad to hear that you've downloaded the game again. Hopefully you can like reinvigorate the passion for it again and everything. I do love the game, so I'm probably a little bit biased, but I'm glad to hear that you've come back to it. I think that's so good. Ooh. This might be a bit too wide though. That had a good height on it. Thank you everyone for the hearts, and thank you Talon for the socks. Phoebus! Oh my gosh. Thank you for being a member for 21 months. That's a lot of months. That's a lot of months. A third done for the third YouTube baby. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. We're just popping them babies out. Oh wait, what about this one? That might work. That's a bit taller as well. Hold on a second. Okay. Uh-oh, pressing the wrong thing. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Never leave enough space. Okay, let's do this again. Oh, this takes up quite a lot of room. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Right. Now let's take a look. Obviously, I don't want my character looking like that, but I think this is looking good. I think this looks good, doesn't it? And then obviously once we have the activate, I think this is good. I might want to rejig with some of the gravel stones, like the one here on this grate probably needs moving. But I think otherwise this looks pretty good, right? I think so. Do we need more? Maybe not, actually. We've got these rocks. Maybe that helps. Okay, right. I'm gonna readjust with that. Maybe if I put that there. That one there. Maybe another one there. What else could we do? Bricks. Oh. Uh-oh, I didn't want to copy that. I wanted to copy the rope. Try to copy the rope. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Right, we've got Remy in the right place. Where did Wally go? Right, hold on. I know what I want to do. Let me grab a bit of fencing. Apparently you said something controversial again. Okay, I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have to go back through chat and see what you've said. See how you've traumatized chat. Okay, hold on. A bit of wood. Is wood a good thing? Do we need wood? I don't know. Okay. Right, let me see. Let me have a look and see what I've missed in chat. Hold on. Phoebe's third YouTube baby, yes. The secret is to slow cook them for 9 months. Phoebe's! Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, that is What you said is terrible. Sorry for bothering you with Jewel and Go. It keeps telling. Oh, is that to Talon? I can't unsee what I'm seeing with that trouser seam. What? No, don't say something about the trouser seam. Oh no. Don't say something. I'm gonna be. Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear. Hey, where on earth is Wally? Where did he go? This is the only thing. I wish I could see where characters are on the map. Because, like, there's Remy. Remy, stay there. Be good. But where the heck is Wally? Oh, he's... Oh! No, stop. That's so cute. That was so cute. Okay. What if we did... No, because I said I didn't like the look of this stupid yellow thing.
Oh no.
Let's hang out.
Emma! Oh no, clear! Emma!
Okay, hold on. Wally, come up here. Come on in. Let me push you up. Okay, right. Let's hang out later. And then don't run off. Don't run off, Wally. Just don't run off, okay? You do this. I think that's fine. There we go. And then I think if I do this, that should be fine there. And then do that. Oh, I can't get close to that. So he shouldn't be able to get out, right? I think. Okay. Now I've got to try and have a look at this trouser seam business. Decide if I hate it or not. Oh dear. I mean, it's kind of fine. It's kind of... Oh my god! No, look, I've got to be careful about the table leg. Because if I move like that... If I move like this... Oh dear, oh my gosh. Oh dear, okay, right, let's get ourselves into a good position.
Oh no, he's hot!
Okay, this is fine, I think. Visually, I think it looks good. Okay, is this okay? Okay, Wally, you are a sweetheart, but you are kind of blocking the rat. Okay, I think this is fine. And now we just need Wally to move, I think. And then we should be good, right? Do I need to adjust the lighting? Hold on. I haven't even bothered with that. I haven't even bothered with, like, adjusting things like that. Time of day. Want nighttime? I think sunset's a good time. Contrast. Brightness. Vignette, it always brightens up the shot to begin with. I think this looks somewhat good. Let me just activate. Remy, do not run away! Do not run away! Oh my gosh, the rat! No! The rat! Stay! Never trust a rat. Never trust a rat. Oh, okay. Oh my days. Okay. Maybe if I'm lucky they'll come back. I mean, Wally is, which is good. I just kind of really want the rat too. Did the rat escape? Wally, don't escape. I don't even care. Yeah, come back. Over here. No, you come over here. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, good. Good. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Okay, yeah, good. Get into positions, guys. Positions, people. Wally, I swear to God. Do not upset me. I'm a bit closer. The rat is perfect. Happy with that. Okay.
Can I talk to you?
Let's... Yay. Gotta adjust this again. Maybe we do that by a little. Let me have a look. Do I like this? Yeah, I think this is good. Okay. Remy said good luck selling your city slum picture without a rat. Oh dear. Oh my days. Remy was like, I don't see any cheese, so I'm out of it. Also, hello Glitchy. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I agree, Glitch. If Lucifer was like Max, that would be so good. I was packing, wasn't I, lady? Those trousers got a really big bulge. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Oh, welcome in, Cradle. I've seen someone say hi. Oh yeah, hi Cradle. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Wally. I saw him. Come back into the shop. I think this is good though. I think this is maybe good. I don't want him to be on fire. Oh, oopsie. Is this cute? Is this good? What do we honestly think? Is it all right? Is it missing anything? Oh, I didn't get the water although it looks like it's kind of bubbling over. It looks like the rat is selling the snap. The rat is helping, to be fair. I think it isn't too bad. I love it. So cute. I love it. I don't know why I genuinely feel like self-conscious about this snap. Something about it I just have anxiety over. This is real. Okay, then I think this might work. Oh, this is not getting rank 1. Why don't you use the up house? I just wasn't sure if the up house would fit in with the city core vibe that I was trying to go for. That's the reason why. But I have used the up house on my other account. It's because the theme is weird. It looks great for what the theme is. Thank you. You love the lighting in this. Thank you. 10k Tanny. I love it. Thank you. Okay, you guys have given me the confidence. You guys have given me the confidence, okay? D show DreamSnaps. T submit. And save.
Over here.
Okay, come on. Yeah, I think I did good. I think I did good. Unless, is it better to, like, have... Hold on. Where is it? Wally on this side? Thank you for the hype! Thank you. To be fair, that's all we aim for. We aim for 4K, and we feel happy if we get 4K. We aim for 4K. If we don't get it, we don't get it, but that's what we aim for. I'm just pulling up my other shot. I just want to do a little comparison. Okay. Oh, go away, Epic Games. Go away. Okay, so this is what I have. And then this is what it could be. Is Wally better by the car? Maybe. Not everyone is a Flame G having a subscription for #1. I left a comment, right? Because obviously she shared her Guardian Sanctuary in Discord. And I was like, oh, going for the 3rd week at #1. 3 weeks in a row. Oh, I had to add the Linda Belcher at the end. Like, she's iconic. She's iconic. Oh, did you only get 2,500, Keto? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I was so happy. I mean, to be fair, I think you guys saw my reactions in both videos to seeing Flame G at #1 back to back. She's doing really well. That's her 3rd time now at rank 1. So, really, really good. Her snap was really good, to be fair. Wally by the truck is cuter. Okay, that's fair. We'll leave it at that then. We'll leave it at Wally by the truck. We'll leave it at Wally by the truck. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's not bad. Do you know what? I think I'd have liked it if my avatar was closer up, but I think she's on display enough. I think it's all right. Maybe it just isn't construction-y enough. Maybe that's what bothers me. But like maybe the city is under construction. I don't know. It's definitely, do you know what? It's because it's a theme that I'm just not as motivated by, so I think that's why I'm doubting it. Your reactions were so cute. That's why I consulted her in my snap. Do you think that's what I should do for her? Do you think I need to reach out to Flame G and be like, help me? I did say to her, I jokingly said to her, I said, I'm going to copy you. I'm going to copy your snap now. Oh, yeah, I could have used the tool decorations from the Big Hero 6, couldn't I? My upside down consultant only got To be fair, your Bachelorette Gala idea was not the best. Okay, actually, to be fair, the Bachelorette Gala wasn't a bad idea. It was the execution, Phoebus. I hate to say it, but your execution was not as strong. It gives some balance. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I got 600. Sometimes that's the thing. Sometimes a risk can pay off, and then other times it just doesn't. That's why, to be fair, that's why I don't go risky, because it's very hit and miss. I prefer to play it safe and follow the crowd. I think it's a shame that rank 1 only gets you 12k. Oh, I mean, that, to be fair, Phoebus, that is a very probably generous thinking that it should be worth more. I kind of wish that top 10, like rank 5 to 10 was more, but I only want that if they backdate it. They need to backdate any rank like 5 to 10s. Thank you. That has been my TED talk. I actually really like the theme, but I hate... Do you know what? That probably also is why I don't like it, Mumba Jules. That's probably why. Because I feel like if I was going to do construction and stuff... Hold on, let me... What a mess I've made. Hold on. Come out this way.
Whoa now!
Realistically, I think if I was doing this and without worrying about tags, I would probably go for some boots like, hold on. Where are the, like, these yellow combat boots? And then I'd either go for like a cargo pants situation on the bottom or something. Or another option would be something like the overalls. Like the Ralph overalls are really good. The work overalls are pretty decent. I'm gonna look what else might work. The Audrey. I would absolutely rock this outfit if I could get like decent enough tags with it. Yeah, I think that's mostly it. Like any of the overall type outfits I would go for, to be honest. But it's a shame. It's a shame. It is a weird one, but this is beautiful. Lightens on point, Alf. Thank you, Keita. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Rank 1 to 10 should be higher. It would be nice. It would be nice. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you got rank 9 once and it's still 4K. Yeah. I got rank 6 and got 4,000. Yeah, I think it's a bit of a shame. Yeah, I think it must have been last year when I was in the top 10. It was quite a while ago. I'm using the Ralph overalls to the detriment of my tags. Again, this is why as well. I feel like we would have more variety in outfits. But I feel like a lot of the outfits might look a bit samey, but it always is the case on a outfit challenge anyway. Yeah, I think that turned out all right in the end. Not too bad. Okay, I'm going to do a quick bit of voting just to see if we can find anything good. Maybe we can find a community member's snap. Okay, I think between these I'll go left. Oh, left. I still couldn't believe last week when I was doing the voting and then I ended stream because we couldn't find anyone's. And then literally not long after, I found my own snap and Dutch Girl's snap. And I was like, are you kidding me? Why did this have to happen after stream? Why? Why? Oh, this one's cute. It's very simple but cute. All right. Oh, this is cute. I like this. This is a really nice snap. This is very pretty. Flame G approves, so Tanny gets rank 1. Flame G! Hello! Welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you. Okay, if I have your approval, that's good for me. As long as I get your approval. We all turn to Flame G for approval. Oh dear. I love my submission for the Guardian Sanctuary. I'm so nervous voting. I have seen some good ones. I posted some in Discord. This is pretty. That is cute. I have seen some pretty solid ones. So, I mean, this is the thing. This is why I get nervous most of the time, to be fair. Because usually I'll come across a bunch of snaps and I'll be like, okay, yeah, mine do not compare. Mine do not measure up. I actually saw this last time. Last time I was voting, I saw that one. Oh, this is cute. It's a nice, like, look down viewpoint. So is this one, actually, to be fair. I'm going to go left. Go left again. Yeah, there's some not bad ones, to be fair. What was my... This was my submission. This was my one. I was pretty happy with how this turned out. It wasn't too bad. I still, like, think maybe there's things I should have changed with it. I kind of wish my character was further back. But... I think it turned out alright. I think it turned out alright. Oh dear. Flame G has a secret source for rank 1. We gotta know the tea. Yeah, literally. Oh dear. Still holding out hope that mine will show up at some point in your stream. I love finding people's submissions. I really do. But it's so hard. I remember one day I spent 6 hours voting. 6 hours just non-stop voting. And like, I think I only found 3 or 4 from the community. That was it. Are we 6 likes away from the goal? That means we're like super close. Hold on. Yeah, we're super close. That was a stretch like goal as well. You guys absolutely smashed it. Oh my gosh, yeah, Luanil does so many good submissions. I love Luanil snaps. I've always loved Luanils. They're always so pretty. Mulan and her dad is so sweet. Thank you, Mumba Jules. Thank you. We need Mulan memories. I don't think we have any. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Talon. Yeah, I don't actually think we do we? There aren't any, are there? We've got Wally, Moana. Who else is missing? Are you doing in my swamp? Okay, Lion King, Little Mermaid. We've got Frozen, Tangled, Toy Story. Are we missing? Oh no, because we do have Encanto with one of the updates gave us Encanto, didn't it? I was gonna say, do we have Encanto memories? But I'm pretty sure we do. We've got Sleeping Beauty. We've got Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, we have got Encanto. We've got Nightmare Before Christmas, Princess and the Frog, Brave, Hercules, Aladdin. Do we have Wreck-It Ralph? Hold on. Did I scroll past Wreck-It Ralph? Yeah, we do. I'm trying to think. Oh, we don't have memories for Alice, Peter Pan, or Mulan. Okay, thank you, Talon. Is that Naked Shrek? To be fair, he's wearing pants. We do not see any genitalia. He's just semi-naked. Semi-naked. It's funny to me that we have Hercules. That's true. But I suppose we have got Hades, so that's why. I gotta get lunch for my little one. No worries. I'm probably gonna raid over soon anyway. It's like coming up to 9. Or at least 9 PM my time. So enjoy your lunch. Enjoy. Yeah, I think maybe if we get Shang. I hope we get him at some point. It kind of feels weird, but I almost want a year of princes. Like, I want Prince Philip, I want Shang, I want Naveen. Like, yeah. I just need my, like, love interests reunited kind of thing. I've been keeping track of who we don't have. See, Talon? That's why I appreciate you. I always know the man with the information. Oh dear. Okay, let's take a quick look in here. Dardu. Ollie Jolly speaks German, so I probably don't want to go over there. Okay, maybe is Trisha's been live for almost 2 hours. Do we think she's staying live? Hold on. Oh, someone said see you later in her chat, so she might be ending. Hold on.
Super quickly right now. And we can all discuss in Discord. If you guys are not on Discord, make sure.
Yeah, people are saying thank you for the stream,
guys,
so I think she's
some, like,
ending.
extra hearts in the chat.
Yeah, she's ended. So I don't want to go over to Trisha if she's ending. Why? Okay, I was really wanting to raid. Why? Can someone go live real quick? Someone go live for me so I can raid you. Oh dear. See, this is the thing. At this point, right, it's a Thursday today, so I know Mr. Star would usually be on. Is anyone due on? Hold on, let me have a look. Has anyone got one scheduled? Has anyone got one
Why do we
scheduled?
even have that lever?
Wait, was Scarlet live an hour ago? Why didn't I get a notification for that? Hold on. Because if someone's live in the next 3 minutes, I'll hold on 3 minutes. But I can't see anything scheduled. 3 a.m. That's at 11 p.m. That's a bit too late to wait. I'm not hanging around for 2 hours. Okay, I don't see anyone scheduled as far as I can tell, so we might just have to end. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. Okay. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. I am sorry I didn't get to raid. I was really looking forward to raiding as well, because I was like, we got the like double raid at the beginning, so I really wanted to share the love. But I think we'll just have to leave it. But thank you so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. Also, yes, hashtag free the nips for Shang. We better get topless Shang. That is my one request. No worries, Flame G. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. We want shirtless Shang. Yes, we do. We do. Maybe just a whole update with 3+ love interest. I would love that, chill. I would love that. That'd be amazing. Thank you so much for the hype. Thank you. Who's doing the Harry Potter ASMR? Is it someone I like? I don't have them on my screen. I don't really like Harry Potter.
All right.
Which is why I don't want to do a Harry Potter raid. But if it's someone I know who's good, then maybe I will. But I don't even have anyone on. Like, who is it, Chill? Who is it? Hold up, wait, what? Let me check in here. Oh, it's the official Harry Potter channel. Yeah, then I'm not doing that. No offense. No offense. No offense. Oh wait, hold on. Why didn't this show up for me? Oh, am I not subscribed to her? I thought I used to be subscribed to her. Lizzie Kate is going live, and I know she does Disney stuff. She's literally just gone live. Can I raid her? We can have a look. Okay, hold on. Let me see, let me see. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm all over the place, ain't I? Okay. Let's have a look. She doesn't come up in my... Oh, no, she has. Okay, can I add that? Okay, I've done it. We're going to raid someone. We're going to raid Lizzie K. And I swear I used to follow her. So I don't know why I'm not anymore. But we'll go raid her. She's going to be playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. So if we want to do a hashtag Tanny raid, I think that would be good. What was harder today? Making a DreamSnap or finding a raid? Finding a raid, literally finding a raid. Okay, for anyone else who's still stuck around, if you want to do the raid, as I said, just do like hashtag Tanny raid or something like that. Send some love, send some hearts, and then yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys all in the next one. I might be streaming tomorrow, maybe, I'm not sure. We have movie night on Saturday, so if you want to join in for the Inside Out movie night, that will be on Saturday, so hopefully see you then. But yeah, take care of yourselves, have fun, and hopefully see you all in the next one. Bye, guys!